Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I'm back in my trusty orange MAN that I had driven around a little bit in Netherlands a few episodes ago. And I'm in Stuttgart where I picked up this long name, Agricultural Telehandler from Bobcat company.
Okay, here we go.
And here we go. With this telehandler, I will make my way towards Munich. So it's not that long of a trip. And yeah, let's enjoy this ride.
Turn left.
Ha! We're starting off good. I will probably try to take this way out. I don't know if you heard that right now, but somehow
You'll find a new route.
since the last firmware update, my MOZA
Get ready to turn left.
wheelbase is acting up a little bit, so I'm not sure what's wrong. I checked out a few things. It got better, but still there are some times where it's kinda bad, so
Turn left.
I need to keep searching and figuring out what might be the cause for this, because it sounds really bad and not healthy for the wheelbase itself. Hopefully it didn't get picked up by the microphone, but you never know.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Yeah, before I decided on this truck, I actually tried two mod trucks, both a little bit older, one pretty old Mercedes and one not as old Renault truck. However, I don't know what's wrong. I couldn't get any of those trucks underneath the trailers, which kind of is not working well. I tried lowering suspensions and everything, and oh boy, this was close. Yeah, but in the end I just couldn't get the pin to sit in my
Keep left.
slot. I'm not sure how it's called accurately, but I couldn't connect my trailers, so I had to give up on both of those trucks and went with trucks that are already in the game. So that's why I landed here. So yeah, I was not off to a good start for this episode. But man, it could be worse. At least the graphics stuff works out fine. And everything else also, so if I don't use the mod trucks, I mean, I could use them to just like drive around, but where's the fun in that? I'd rather drive around when I have some cars.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. Keep left.
And off on the highway we go. I think I picked a route where I have some roadworks, so we can take a look at them. Hopefully it registers the route point I put in, because sometimes I have the feeling I put some point of interest where I want to go through, but when I actually drive I have the normal road because I messed something up. So let's hope for the best. But looking at the trip time, I think it should be fine. Well, I will see it at the next bigger junction, where either I will have to go straight if I messed up, or I think I'll head southwards if it works. So here, yeah, at the Autobahnkreuz Ulm, we have
And then
to go
exit right.
right, so I think it's all fine.
Exit right. Turn right.
Yeah, if it was the suggested route from the trip advisor itself, I would have had to go straight at this junction, so I did well with changing the route to my liking. It's a slight detour, but that's all fine. And I'm not sure it said... Oh, that's not the roadworks. Damn. I should have checked the danger sign more closely. It's not roadworks, it just says that it's a bumpy road, which is probably due to all those more or less filled up potholes in the street, which unfortunately isn't coming through my force feedback. That would be great, but I guess I shouldn't expect too much.
Keep right. And then exit.
Well, either way, it's
Exit right.
highway I haven't traveled before, so
Keep left.
I'll count it as a win. And we're already getting back towards the highway, heading to Munich and Salzburg, which is in Austria. When I lived in Germany, I went to Munich from time to time. Sometimes I could take a highway bus, get up early in the morning and head from where I was living to Munich, then get a day of shopping, hanging out, and go back in the evening again, which was pretty nice. Or drive by car myself, but usually it's way more comfortable to get there by bus. You don't have to drive, you don't have to search for parking spots that aren't too expensive, and you start off close to the center of Munich. So it's very nice and easy to come around. But it's been quite a few years since I have been there last time. At least 7 years, I guess. The last time I was in Germany, I couldn't go because I was there mainly for health reasons and had to still go to dialysis and everything, and it's not impossible, but it's really sucky to travel while having to do dialysis, because it takes quite a lot of time out of your travel, and beforehand you have to research and check for hospitals that can take you on and have available beds, and yeah, I hated to travel there and mainly stuck to like 1-day trips on days I didn't have to do it. So getting rid of dialysis alone is changing the quality of life extremely to the positive. Now I only have to take medication at fixed time, but that is something that you can do almost anywhere.
Keep right.
You just don't have to forget your medication, which would suck really hard as well. But yeah. Better stay healthy, everybody, and don't take on any stupid diseases or medical problems.
And then exit right.
But it's not like you
Exit right.
get to choose in most cases.
Keep right. And then exit right.
And here we already are, Munich. That was kind of my Japanese pronunciation going through. In Germany we would say München, or the Bavarian would probably say, I think I'll butcher it, Minge. I was born in Bavaria, not in Munich, München, but further south towards the Alps. But I was raised in another state. Yeah, somewhere around Stuttgart, where we started off. So I can understand the Bavarian dialect quite well, but I'm
Keep left.
not speaking it very well, like really in a surface level. I get a few sentences and words in the dialect out, but somebody who was raised and born there would probably laugh at it. But anyways, Munich isn't even that strong of a dialect. It's more in the countryside region.
Here we are, safe and sound.
And if I wouldn't know that we are in Munich right now, I could have also thought we're back where we started. Maybe through a wormhole or something. At least they give me an easy spot. Because they know my parking skills, probably. Well, one agricultural... I already forgot it. What was it? Telehandler from Bobcat, from Stuttgart to Munich without my hoped for roadworks. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyways. And if you did, please leave a like, maybe subscribe or leave a comment. and hopefully we'll meet each other again in another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!